The 61st regular session is now called to order. Let's all start with the opening prayer, led by the Honorable and the Honorable SK Federated President, Anacta, and followed by Kathlyn.
Let us put ourselves in the presence of the Lord. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Dear Lord, we offer this gathering to you and ask you to bless it with your wisdom and grace. We thank you for this opportunity to get together to grow in our love and service of you and of each other. We ask you to enlighten our minds to know what is true and just, and strengthen our wills to carry out faithfully what you come to see as our duty. May all our thoughts, words, and actions be directed to making your name and your love better known among men for their sanctification and their happiness here and in eternity. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
The Sangguniang Panlungsod members here.
Councilor's brief. I am a Philippine councilor. Mandated by law to enact measures and ordinances. That redound to the general welfare of my constituents. And their pursuit for happiness, peace, and prosperity. I believe in public service above self. As the guiding principles of my official acts. And I saturate the pathways of my local legislation. May the Almighty guide my mind and heart. That I shall be true to my constituents and the Filipino people.
Now we proceed. Mr. Secretary, can you call the roll?
Honorable Emman Tiu Sonco.
Present.
Honorable Zen Dalina Daza.
Present.
Honorable Dr. Katrina Sadac.
Present.
Honorable Lyra Limbauan.
Present.
Honorable Atty. Cainday. Honorable Engineer Melcho Arago. Honorable GLAIZA.
Present.
Honorable Suyot. Honorable Atty. Byron. Honorable Kurt.
Present.
Honorable Escoto. Honorable Lyra.
Present.
Honorable Anacta.
Present.
Mr. Presiding Officer, 8 members are present. Please go to the forum.
Yes, attested by our Secretary that there are 8 members present. That hereby confirms that we have a quorum. Next item, Mr. President.
We can now move on to the approval of the order of business.
Madam Sorry.
Honorable Presiding Officer, I move for the approval of our order of business for the 61st regular session.
Any second? Any objections or the discussions? None. So the order of business for today is hereby approved. Next item, Mr. President.
Okay, now move on to the status report. Okay, we dispense the status report. We now move on to the new business. Under proposed ordinance, we have an ordinance utilizing the savings in the trust fund with the amount of 9,475,715.48 for construction of various projects.
The Assistant Coordinator.
Honorable Presiding Officer, last session, we requested an opinion from our legal officer regarding these projects, if these projects are allowed under negotiated procurement. Today, we have here our legal officer. So, Honor of the Presiding Officer, I therefore move that we temporarily suspend our internal rules of procedure so that we could ask questions and clarifications to our resource person.
Okay, second. Objection? So the internal rules are temporarily suspended. Sige. Honorable Anacta, we have questions to our resource persons. We have here our city legal, Atty. Limbauan.
Attorney Solidon, can you please explain regarding the negotiated procurement, the resolution number 03/2020, resolution from Government Procurement Policy Board.
Yes, good morning, Mr. Chairman. As stated in resolution number 03/2020 issued by the Government Procurement Policy Board, stated therein that the law allows now the Section 3 of resolution number 03/2020. It authorizes the hope or the head of the procuring entity to delegate to either the bids and awards committee or the end user unit or any other appropriate bureau committee or procuring unit. Meaning, this guideline or resolution now authorizes the procuring entity to conduct negotiated procurement in cases of emergency. So, based on my understanding, Mr. Chair, the city is authorized to procure this is authorized to conduct negotiated procurement through its end user unit.
That's good, that's good. Okay. That's clear from any more questions? No more? So, klaro na? Honorable Arago.
I was the person that represented from the Cainday office meeting because I am going to ask them if these projects are all have been completed already. Kung may nakatrabaho kung pang tarapin. Okay.
Sige, we'll call our engineering office. What are the questions? Yeah, go ahead, Honorable Arago.
In relation to the manifestation of Atty. Solidon regarding the provision that the decision for the individual project could be delegated to the back one. Yes, that will be okay. However, there is already an approved appropriation. However, there are no appropriation yet. I think it should pass the Sangguniang Panlungsod first.
Mr. Chair, I believe that this resolution was issued pursuant to the COVID pandemic. So, in cases of emergency situation, based on my opinion, I think there is no necessity for a Sangguniang appropriation, considering the fact that this resolution was issued in cases of emergency such as the COVID pandemic. So, if that is the intention of the government procurement policy board, it should have stated in the resolution that it should have been and it should have indicated that appropriate ordinance or appropriation must be made first before the hope can delegate to the end user, and the end user can validly enter into a negotiating agreement. That is my legal opinion on that matter, Mr. Chair.
Yeah, I think, Mr. Chair, it will enter into negotiations, but I think it will depend on the funding. If there is no funding for that, is it really valid to negotiate without the money?
Can you shed light regarding
As I have stated, Mr. Chair, considering that this resolution was issued because of the COVID pandemic, we believe so. So, I think in certain emergency cases, the hope was authorized to delegate to the end user unit in cases of emergency. That's why I believe that there is no specific necessity for an appropriate ordinance. The appropriation would just follow. That is my opinion. Because this resolution was issued precisely due to the fact that we are experiencing this emergency situation at COVID pandemic. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Go ahead.
My idea was something like this. While it is true that this is an emergency situation, and we have that provision there in the IRA, our situation here at Sangguniang Panlungsod is not much recognized when it comes to the payment already of the materials. My idea is, before the negotiations, which is to be handled by whatever agency within the executive branch, let it be known to the Sangguniang Panlungsod that there is a negotiation to procure this and that, pending any amount, so that will that be somewhat an stamping body. At least ay maroon, but this is the condition. This is condition. Kasi damo na netabo mga previous period. In fact, other negotiations does not involve the COVID-19 situation. Other such like this instances. So, whether it be COVID or not the COVID basta emergency itong city government, may na naman paaging binun to the Sangguniang Panlungsod. Especially so that this involves big amounts of procurement. Internal arrangement, we are going to do this because of the parang pareho kita natitindahan nga. Naabot na lang nga, kumpleto na bill of materials, hukbol, approve na itong resolution, itong COVID committee or whatever committee nga in-charge ito. Kumpleto na nga na, naturally, siguro ito tatabuhan. Pamilya na lang. Sarili pa, somewhat of a little respect and pagpunta sa akin. Bisa na mula, umawi na dahil itong finance committee na pwede tuyangan kami niyo, nila naman itong office of the vice mayor, going to do this. Kasi lahat ang mapunin natin.
Mr. Chair.
Yes, go ahead.
Government Procurement Policy Board